Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before? So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd all... Freddy pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now. Wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And this is a big country. But now, these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters. I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Careful.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastard.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here.
Now, as I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Arthur, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
What was I talking about? Oh, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year or more.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Ha! Whoa!
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! Last one's making a run for it. Take it down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Sie sind alle weg.
Come on. He looks in some pain.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte. Helfen Sie mir.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Machen Sie mich los. Hier drüben.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So like you were saying before,
Take more than that, boy. All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep. Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Блин, микро отключить. Как бы его оптимизировать, да. Чтобы разрешение подняли. Бы CSS купил. Ой, X. Он играть почти ничего. Но на консоли точно.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Да, на ПК пока есть. Нет, поиграть есть во что.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank.
Золото, нифига.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Идите. Золото.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Вау, озеречка красиво. Вау, озеречка красиво. Пупчику. А тут я не могу вот это продать. А тогда можно будет скупщику продать? Где я вообще сейчас? А, мы отсюда сюда пей. Офигеть, тут карта. Я раскупщик только вот здесь, да? Я раскупщик только вот здесь, да? Денис. Так. Я хочу отсюда в Сан-Денис купчику продать. Я не знаю, сколько он будет стоить. Я хочу узнать, стоит это вообще того или нет.
seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way, and I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all
Yep.
forgotten.
И внесено надо запасы пополнить. Подожди. Ладно, скупчику продам, и все на запас надо пополнить будет.
Every other creature on this rock.
Yeah.
Подожди. А вот скупчик есть. Окей. Не, запас все надо пополнить.
Didn't think I'd see that today.
Out of the damn way.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
I'm about to go belly
All right, what do you have for me?
Триста.
Sure, I'll take it.
Morning, mister.
How are things?
What do you think? Ass.
300.
Do it then. I really do have the lowest prices.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much. Thank you for your
Так,
help.
мне надо.
Yeah.
Так, магазин. Куда? И оружейника еще надо будет.
What's in your head?
A very good morning.
Costing me no more.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Же приятели.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, mister. First time?
Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
Now, let me have a look.
Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
В принципе, вот это неплохо восстанавливает.
Here.
Вот это неплохо восстанавливает.
Fine.
Вот это неплохо. Там больше ничего не надо. Там больше ничего не надо.
I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the
Нет, спасибо.
standards slip, let me tell you. I hear folks say this town is going downhill.
Нет, спасибо.
Standards slip, let me tell you.
Блин, нет.
That's popular.
И костюмы. Блин, нет. Кстати, ну только без шляпы бы. Не. Кстати, ну только без шляпы бы.
Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move.
Пойду-ка оружие сгоняем.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Так, чел.
What you looking for? A paper?
I'll take a paper, please.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Morning, partner.
Why, welcome, partner. First time?
Let me see what's
Нет.
available.
Модификация.
Well, it'll be here when you change your mind. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I'm quite skilled in customization. You've got a fine weapon, and I can make it even finer if you're interested. Looks like you're taking care of that. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. You've got a fine weapon. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. It's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. if you got any questions. Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week. Made near $20 in sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh? Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week. Made near $20 in sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh? Always happy to help. Always happy to help. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. That could really shine with some carbon in it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I carry only quality goods here. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. You wrap that thing in coal and mud? A dirty gun will never fire right. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. Best to you.
This weather keeps up, I may start wearing my bathing costume to the town.
Be good for the lumber.
Hello? You look hungry.
Yeah. Ah! Here we go. You're as useless as a four-card flush.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day.
All right, there.
That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
That's all them not Hey, come on. I ain't done.
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
А нельзя вот ограбить. Нельзя вот ограбить. Вот, шляпку получше. Не, да ну. Мою шляпку дайте. О.
Okay, fella.
Подожди, а тут... Подожди. Это за револьвер. Да нафиг вы мне нужны? Вот вроде получше, потому что он золотой, не?
yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Nice hat.
Complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Почему в лаге не могу бегать?
Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Не, 150 баксов дам, наверное. Тебе немного баксов оставлю. И так, сейчас. Учетная, не, учетная книга. Это вообще надо? Собирать лошадь из конюшни, завести вашу лошадь в лаге. Я всегда в лаге. Когда мы не приезжаем. Не знаю. Во! И карта быстрого перемещения, благодаря которому может при метании попасть уже в обнаруженные места. Также доступен метод ухода за лошадью. Давай. И да. Повышает настроение, да, ну ваше настроение. Так, что-то. Больше пока ничего. Так. Как-то, где как-то? Где мое жилье, где как-то? А вот она. Быстрое перемещение. Вот это еще как-то тут откроется, да, то, что закрыто. Я офигеть. Ой, на только еще на года не пошел. Ладно, пойдем на. Куда пойдем?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon,
I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Готовка не работает.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife. Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
Принцесса.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Заткни свой рот. Ой, пойдем, короче, список покупать. Если она мне поможет купить.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
О, сильно независимая.
You are share, princess.
Принцесса.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Принцесса.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time. So
Она
pray
читает.
to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last
Слушай, а мне денег хватит купить все.
traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Я уже собью тебя.
Spent the morning making a pork and onion poultice.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
Я стреляю в продавца.
We was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. You head on in there and you buy some food to eat.
Сразу грабить, ты чё?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Сразу грабить, ты чё?
Hello?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Что, я граблю, ты стреляешь? Ага, женщина топовая, конечно. Сумасшедшая.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no?
Я граблю, ты стреляешь. Женщина топовая, конечно. Сумасшедшая.
I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a
Что за
letter.
штраф?
All right.
50 баксов. Это когда я где накосячил? Что за штраф?
Okay, no trouble.
Когда я где накосячил? Мне кажется, она что-то натворила. Мне не верится, что она спокойно все купила. Удивлюсь.
I'm trying.
Нифига она приоделась. Нифига она красивая приоделась. Нифига она приоделась.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Ты что такая красивая?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Ё-моё, я бы ее отодрал бы сейчас, если бы он не был замужем.
About done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
О, хоть не мне ехать надо.
And some
Она едет.
clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Да, вид у нее
You sure
офигенный.
look the part now. Won't be long before
Он сейчас сквозь сигары играть на губной горошек.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
С равной О начинается равноправие полов.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
С равной О начинается равноправие полов.
Hey.
What,
Оба-на!
you folks up to?
Нас грабануть хотят.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
А пулю в голову.
How's about this?
О,
Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Come out! Son of a bitch got me. What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah.
New pair of pants and think you're laying records?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch
я
down.
дави нахуй.
I'll put your mama in the same damn cocksucker.
Ё-мо.
Behind me, near the front.
Wanted to see some
Так.
action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Нет, это чего там? Ё-мо.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I... Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it. Damn it.
Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see?
Где?
Not many still standing now.
It's the Misty
I need some space. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot.
Пойдем.
All right.
Подожди, их поограбить надо. Их что есть собрать?
Probably shouldn't linger here too long. Arthur.
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do.
У этого что, ничего нет, что ли? О, этот бедный.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe.
Не скажу, успокойся.
But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Надо будет дневник заглядывать. А чуть побыстрее, а то еле прёмся.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid to go.
Блин, да она красивая.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
How's it going? Evening, Arthur.
The night is young.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot.
5 рыбы ловить.
Well, we'll catch the early biters.
Ой, боже.
Come on.
Hello, Carrie. You okay there, Jack?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels
Так, ложь надо покормить.
good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
easy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man. That must have hurt.
Oi.
Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Блин, а как? Подожди, с поездом я не могу.
Keep us close to the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
Че не вижу? Так, не стрелять.
Where you gonna run to? You're only making it worse.
Так, не стрелять.
Come on, shitbag. Stay on him. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead! Is it? I'm gonna see you die here!
Да. Да. Нет, не падай. Я забыл, я не помню, как уворачивать. Да. Да. Нет, не падай. Я забыл, я не помню, как уворачивать.
You're only making it worse. Run! Don't let them get away! Come on, shitbag! Go on, don't lose him! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Hit like a child! This is it!
Да как уворачиваться? Объясните мне, ну почему не напишите, блин? Игорь. Да как уворачиваться? Ай. Ну не пишут все как уворачиваться, бить пишут, уворачиваться не пишут. Ну покажите, я не помню, если. Сколько я уже игру не играю, я просто не помню. Ну не пишут все как уворачиваться, бить пишут, уворачиваться не пишут. Ну покажите, я не помню, если. Сколько я уже игру не играю, я просто не помню. Блин, а где управление-то? Блин, а где управление-то? Окей, ладно, разберусь. Поймешь. Ну пишут мне как бить, но не пишут как не уворачиваться. Интересно.
Run! Don't let them get away! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Вот как надо было.
You hold it right there!
Подожди, что тут схватить можно было? Возьму вот... Ай, нельзя. Вот бутылку в него кинуть.
I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him. Are you sure? Sadly, so. I'm right out here if you need me. on.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Как шляпу надо забирать.
Just about.
Шляпу надо забирать.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for
А, с
stopping the
остальным
train.
ничего.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there.
Там же
and
я
we'll
еще
take him to
одного
Sheriff
посадил.
Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
В поезде вырубил сверху, на поезде. Один с поезда упал, но там еще на поезде был один.
And that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Да, я был полицейским.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Да я помню про дачу, то, что он говорил. Чего вы мне намекаете?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Роллс. И где-то по карте, ну-ка. То угорайте, я здесь был.
Left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train
Да
station.
был я здесь.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Да был я вроде здесь. Гонить. Куда нести?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some
Super agent.
Super Agents.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Super Agents.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Що рибачить?
So you coming or not?
Давай.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
You okay, boy? Coming through.
Go on. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Easy. Huh. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there, I'm sure.
Behind you. Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Он сам слез, если чё.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Хоть управление лодкой нормально. Погрести-то.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Я думаю, как у него удочка помещается? Она сколько?
Something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good?
It's like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's... Feet up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Some bait on your hook might... Oh, I should have had that one. Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Что ничего не клюет.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him?
Not bad, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Nicely done, Arthur. Worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
О, ладно. Проценты-то, конечно. Да, очень большая. Очень.